Welcome back to another episode of Buzzworthy Businesses. I'm your host, John Visser, and today on the show, it's not just me who's got a funny accent. I have another special guest here, Diogène. I cannot even properly pronounce his last name, all the way from Montreal, Canada. Diogène, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you, John. Thanks. I will be able to say that my last name is Ntirandekura, but that's it. I will not challenge you to pronounce it. That's why.
All right. Now, we're both from Canada here. It's winter up here. It's absolutely miserable. Before we speak about your company, where are you from originally?
So my roots are from Burundi, which is in Eastern Africa, a very tiny country from there. And I grew up in Belgium, in Europe. That's why I'm a French native speaker. So I'm in Canada since almost 12 years now.
Okay, so in other words, you are a well-traveled man. So let's go into your business here. Your business is called ERP Happy. Tell us a little bit more about what you guys do there. We love to hear more.
Yeah, two things. So one is a digital transformation strategy, meaning that we are accompanying the business owners or CXOs on their journey in terms of how they want to digitize their organization, or if their company is already pretty well digitized, what are the next steps that they can take to better match their people with their processes and their technologies. The second thing that we do is pure implementation. So what I mean by implementation is implementing a CRM software or what we call in the jargon ERP software, meaning that it's a centralized software within which you can manage your manufacturing, your inventory, your purchasing, your sales, etc. That's basically the two types of service that we provide, and we try to keep customers and users happy because unfortunately, the industry has a kind of a reputation in which we know that managers want to buy those pretty expensive softwares that satisfy them because they provide good reporting, but sometimes the users are not really happy with it. So that's why I named the company ERP Happy. I try to get you happy with your ERP.
Okay, so when I went onto your website here, I see you guys constantly mention the word Odoo. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so this is, in my opinion, it exists since 20 years. It has more than 12 million users around the world. It was created by the founder is based in Belgium, so that's actually a coincidence. I didn't like the software just because it's from Belgium. But what is good with Odoo is that it aligns with the vision and the values of ERP Happy, in the sense that it is a software that is created mostly by the users and for the users, because it is pretty user friendly, and also because it has an understandable pricing, meaning that you pay a certain amount per user per month, such as most normal SaaS, but you can really lock in your price for a certain amount of time, and you can grow in terms of the numbers of applications that you use. You can grow within the software without having to pay additional license fees. So Odoo was created as an open source system 20 years ago. Now there is a mixture of open source and of proprietary software, and we are proud Odoo partners since a little bit more than 1 year.
Right. So, Diogène, as a fellow guy who immigrated, I immigrated from South Africa. You were born in East Africa, then went to Belgium, and now you're in Canada. This is, it's big leaps. starting from scratch, starting over, learning a new culture, learning a new tax system. Any advice you have for other people that's coming from another country, whether it's to Canada, whether it's to Australia, whether it's to in
Yeah.
the United States?
Have first have a positive mindset about change and think about your priorities, meaning it is not because you go to a country that there is 100% of the things that you liked in the country where you live that you will like in the new country. That's one thing, but also the other thing to think about is, among my three priorities, if I go to that new country, will it be fulfilled? I really think that's the best way to to adapt to a new place.
You know what? I couldn't have agreed more, and I would love to spend a lot more time talking to you about this, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
our time here has come to an end, Diogène. Thank you so much for taking the time to hop on the call for me today, and I want to thank you for all the viewers at home and at work for watching us. If you guys are interested in more businesses like the one I just featured, please log on to the Daily News Network. Until next time, thank you very much.